Kathy and Sam, 1234, Kathy, coming to you this week. I think it's probably been 2 weeks since I've done a video. I try to do them every week, but it's just not happening because my life is so hectic. Anyways, I'm recording today on my brand new laptop, so I'm so excited because I can go anywhere in the house now. I don't have to be in the messy office, which my husband won't let me clean. Anyhow, so let's get to the stats. I had my surgery on December 2nd, 2010, so tomorrow will be 14 weeks post-op. I started at 223 pounds, and I just weighed myself, and I'm 204.6, so that makes a total of 18.4, yes, 18.4 pounds for the 14 weeks. I'd like it to be a little bit more, but you know, it's a weight loss, and this is a lifelong journey. It's not, you know, a short fix, which I had done my whole life previously, and look where that got me. Anyhow, so I'm happy. I wrote down a few things because I'll start to ramble, and I just go on and on. So this morning, which is Wednesday, it is March 16th. I was supposed to go skiing this morning, but it's raining out, so I didn't go skiing this morning. So as I'm sitting here drinking my coffee, thinking that I should get up and go down on the treadmill and not really doing it, and knowing I probably wasn't going to do it, I decided to watch a few videos. So I watched a few videos, and I can't remember what videos I watched, but I watched a few videos, and it just gave me the motivation to get my butt up, go down on the treadmill, and work out. Got those endorphins going, and I started feeling really good. So I'm thinking I should probably get up in the morning and watch 2 or 3 videos to get me going, to get my butt down there, because I just haven't been doing it lately, and it hasn't really been paying off. So I'm realizing how important this YouTube community is to me, and how I really, really need it. I had my 3rd fill on March 2nd, and I am feeling a little bit more restricted than I was before, but I'm still not at what they call your sweet spot, which I need to get at. And so I immediately called and made an appointment for my 4th fill, which will be April 6th. So I'm looking forward to that, because since the beginning of this, I felt like I really didn't have the lap band to rely on or to control me, that I was just dieting like I always had been, which is probably a lot in my head, because it is there, but it's just not completely there, because I wasn't at my sweet spot. And I think once I get at my sweet spot, not that I think that that's the answer, but I think that it'll be a lot better. I'm noticing like I can't eat all types of bread anymore, so I know I'm getting there, and I know that I'm slowing down in my eating, so that's helping a little bit, and I'm feeling a little bit fuller, but I can still eat. And as my motto goes, which I should change my motto, I can, so therefore I do, which I shouldn't. So I'm working on that, and to find my sweet spot. I do want to have a non-scale victory, which I pretty much all my clothes sizes, I think, are like an 18. It's hard to tell, because a lot of the what I call the fat girl stores have switched over to, instead of having sizes, they have well, they do have sizes, but instead of having, like, you know, 16, 18, 20, they have 1, 2, and 3, which I don't really know what sizes the 1, 2, and 3 are, but I was mostly in a 3, and I had a pair of 3 jeans. I think they go up to 5, 6. I don't know what they go up to anyway. So I was into a 3 jean previously, and I had some jeans that were size 18, but they're kind of getting big. And I have clothes ranging all sizes. And I had a pair of 3 jeans. I think they were Lane Bryant jeans, and they were too tight. But I tried them on the other day, and they fit nice and snug, and they fit good. They weren't baggy in the butt and loose in the waist like all the other ones. And I refused to go down and buy any more jeans, because I have them ranging sizes, but I probably only have 1 pair of these to get before I get down to another size. So I've been wearing them, and I'm very, very happy. And I would show you them, do a body shot, but I can't because I just got off the treadmill and I have sweatpants on. But I will do a body shot. Maybe I'll have to make another video and do a body shot because I haven't done one yet. And I know that people look a lot different from here all the way down here. So that's like a non-scale victory for me, and that is my first non-scale victory. I haven't really had any, and I've been hearing about all the people that do their videos, and they talk about their non-scale victory, so I'm glad I finally had one to do. And the other thing I wanted to talk about is the scale, and not so much what, kind of not so much what the scale says, the weight, but my relationship with the scale, my lifelong relationship with the scale. I used to weigh myself, oh my goodness, when I was, well, at all different phases, from being, you know, overweight and not overweight. I used to weigh myself 4 or 5 times a day. It would tell me if I was going to have a good day. It would tell me if I was going to have a bad day. It would tell me, basically, it would run my life. And then for a while, after I had my son, I didn't even own a scale. I think the one scale I had was the old dial scale, and I think I had put it away in the back of the closet somewhere, and I didn't even weigh myself. I said, you know what, I'm just not going to do that anymore because I'm not going to be addicted to the scale, and I ended up ballooning up and gaining a lot of weight. So I've noticed my relationship with the scale is happening again, and I'll weigh myself probably, I weigh myself in the morning after I get up and go to the bathroom, and then I weigh myself after I get out of the shower, and then I'll weigh myself after I eat something to see if it makes a difference, and then I'll weigh myself when I get home at night to see the difference between the day and night, and then I'll weigh myself before I go to bed to see the difference. It's just ridiculous. I'm thinking, why are we like this with the scale? I don't know. And then I hear, which is really kind of funny, because I have my scale on a bathroom floor, and sometimes I move it out a little bit. If I feel like I'm too close to the wall, I'll move it out. And it says something a little different. So I push it back to see what it's going to say over there. And then at one point, I thought my scale was, the battery was, I don't know if I even have a battery in there, or if the battery was going, or if something was going wrong with it, because it said like 10 pounds less than I should have been. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, and I'm getting on and off, something's wrong. And I'm thinking, why would I let this dictate, you know, who I am? And who was I listening to? I think it was Banded for Me, who said that she gets sad because she was listening to all the people and their insecurities. And I am not normally an insecure person. I mean, I am very outgoing out there. I'm very self-confident about a lot of stuff, except when it comes to the scale. So I'm going to try to weigh myself once a week. I'm rambling on. Try to weigh myself once a week. So then I decide when I'm going to weigh myself. Well, it can't be Sunday, because what if I'm bad on the weekends and all that stuff. So I'm thinking Tuesday mornings are a good time to weigh myself. So I'll weigh myself Tuesday mornings, and I'll do my video anywhere between Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and see how we go from there. I have to stop rambling on. Just wanted to let you know how I'm doing. And have a good week, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.